What's up, everybody? This is BiTWXan's here, representing the Ichiban Gamer Club, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the Game Awards and some of the nominees that they have for this year. Going to be going through it and making my picks for it, so we'll start here at the top with Game of the Year. Looking at this, I don't even know. I mean, Legend of Zelda I know is pretty good. Super Mario Odyssey, I've been playing that and I'm loving it. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I don't even know why that's on there, considering that's an early access game. It's not even out, which is pretty nuts. Horizon Zero Dawn, I saw my brother play. I wasn't really impressed with it. The only one on here that I actually, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up between the three: Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, and Persona 5, which I loved. Legend of Zelda, I haven't played it. I know my friend Panther7, he's been on it and he loves it. I mean, everybody loves it, but I haven't really been hands-on on it. But honestly, between these, I gotta go with Persona 5. I'm in love with that game. Like, I put 100+ hours into that game. It has great music. It has a great art style. The characters were fun. Just the whole experience was really good. So I enjoyed it. I'm gonna vote for Persona 5 for Game of the Year. Okay. Next, we'll go to Best Game Direction. This is another tough one. RE7 was great, but honestly, I didn't even finish it. So, Breath of the Wild, game direction wise, I think is probably one of the better top ones. Wolfenstein 2 was good, but never played it. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm surprised this game is up there with so many of these people, because like honestly, I didn't see anything more than just another collectible like Assassin's Creed type game. So, game direction though, I really like what Mario Odyssey did. I mean, I'm gonna have to vote for Mario Odyssey for game direction. I like the way they took the game, so I'm gonna pick that one. The overall experience with Mario Odyssey is fun, and I know Breath of the Wild is probably up there, and if I ever had a chance to play it, I'd probably vote for that one as well. But between Mario and Zelda, I've always been kind of more of a Mario guy, so that's kind of like where I'm splitting hairs, to be honest. Best narrative. I know I've seen Hellblade. That one looked pretty good. Wolfenstein, as far as best narrative, Nier Automata, I think, is one of the best ones, to be honest. Yeah, Platinum Games, the narrative of that game is really well done. So I've seen tons of people playing it. It looks great. Tons of people always recommended it and say that it's a great just overall experience. The narrative of the game is really well done. So I'm going with Nier Automata for that one. I think Wolfenstein will probably win that one, though, to be honest, because it's probably one of the, out of all of these, probably one of the most popular ones. Art direction. Oh, wow. Destiny? Oh, no. No. The Legend of Zelda. For art direction, it's okay, but it's Nintendo, so it looks great, but it's just Nintendo. Horizon Zero Dawn? Wow. I don't know what Destiny and Horizon are doing on here. To me, this is a toss-up between Persona and Cuphead. Persona's art direction, I loved it. I thought it was great. The cutscenes were probably much more better than the game itself. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna have to give it to Cuphead, because Cuphead overall all the time looks great. Like, there's no point in the game where Cuphead, that art style, is not on. Like, it factors into the game, it factors into the cutscenes and everything like that. So it just all the time it looks really good. So I like that. I'm gonna go with Cuphead for this one. Moving on, best score in music. Oh, music. Cuphead is really another really good one. Nier, it's okay. Destiny 2, I don't know why I think they just have to put it on here to satisfy Bungie or something like that, because the music of Destiny 2 just sounds like Halo to me. It's tough because Zelda's always had good music in the past. There's Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, even Link to the Past. That Super Nintendo, it always had good music. But the only one between that one and Persona 5, Persona 5's music is awesome. I mean, I was humming and singing Persona 5's music for days, weeks after I played it. Sometimes I would just let the game sit at the title screen just to listen to the music. And then the songs in game when you're playing, when you're like going after the boss and the final heists and stuff. There's nothing better than that, getting you hyped up for that stuff. So if you haven't listened to Persona 5's soundtrack, you gotta listen to it, because I've gotten it myself and it is awesome. I'm gonna go with Persona 5 for a best score in music. I don't know how you could vote against this one, unless you haven't played the game. Best audio design, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. Again, this is kind of a thing where I've played Super Mario Odyssey and I haven't got a chance to play Breath of the Wild just yet. So just on that alone, I'm gonna have to go with Super Mario Odyssey. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning or message. Life is Strange, it's kind of whiny, but I'm not a fan of that one. Night in the Woods, I've actually seen that one, and I think it has a really good message of like coming back to your old neighborhood, coming back to your old neighborhood or to your old like stomping grounds and reconnecting with people, what kind of impact you have on them, when you're not there and when you are there. So I like that whole thing. So I'm gonna go with the Night in the Woods. Life is Strange was too just whiny for me. I didn't go with that. Best ongoing game. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content. Oh my god. Oh, this is a weird one. So games as a service is what they're, best games as a service is essentially what they're asking us to vote for. I'm gonna go for Overwatch. If you guys watch this channel, you know damn well Overwatch is one of the top games for us. Best handheld, I haven't played handheld in a while. I just got the Switch, so that's gonna be it for me. Best VR AR game. I haven't played any of these, and I'm not into VR. I don't have a VR. It's not anything that's on the top of my list to get right now. Best action game. Out of all of these ones, I'm gonna go with Cuphead. It's the ones I had the most fun with. Best action adventure game. Mario. I mean, I like Mario in this sense, but action adventure, I never really saw him as that kind of guy. Maybe an adventure platformer or something, but I never really saw Mario there. I'm gonna give this one to Zelda. I think that one fits more in line with action / adventure. Best RPG, South Park, Final Fantasy, yeah, okay, no. Divinity, I heard was really good. Nier Automata, and Persona 5. I'm gonna go with Persona 5 for this one. Best fighting games, let's see. Marvel's Capcom Infinite, man, that was a disappointment this year. That should have been an easy one for this one. Those guys should have been an easy one, but they kind of blew it. I know the game all around is, I mean, the mechanics are pretty good and it's fun, but all around presentation and all that stuff just blows it. Just nothing there. There's no substance for me. So I'll give this one to Injustice 2. Best family game. Funny enough, they're on Nintendo. Splatoon 2, it's pretty fun. Splatoon 2. Sonic Mania, family game. I don't even know if that's considered that a family game. I don't see little kids playing that one and enjoying it. Same thing as like if you've never played a Sonic game before, getting into Sonic Mania would just drive you nuts. I would say, how could you go wrong with Mario Kart? I mean, as a family game, I think that includes being able to give a chance for everybody to play. Something that brings in the family together, that you can kind of like tone down the difficulty on as well. And I think Mario kind of has all that stuff. Oh, Mario Kart 8. Best strategy game. I'm gonna go with XCOM 2. As much as I like to talk crap about it, I think it's probably one of the best strategy games. XCOM 2. I do love the aspect of it, and it's infuriating because it's so well done, I think. So I'm gonna go with XCOM 2. Sports games. Man, maybe if you would have, talked to me about this maybe back in high school, I would have been able to give you an answer. I used to play tons of sports games then. Now, not so much. So I'm not gonna vote on this one. Best multiplayer: Fortnite, Call of Duty, oh god, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart, Destiny 2, and PlayerUnknown's Battleground. It's not gonna be Call of Duty. I'm gonna go with Mario Kart again because I'm not picking Destiny. Destiny seems incredibly boring to me. And Mario Kart has the legacy. Most anticipated game. Oh wow. Oh wow. It ain't The Last of Us. I didn't play The Last of Us Part 1. So I'm not anticipating Last of Us 2. Honestly, if I'm looking at this, Monster Hunter World and Red Dead Redemption 2 are probably the two that I'm looking for. When it comes to Westerns, I'm a big fan of Western movies, Western games. The more Western it is, the more fun I have with it. Monster Hunter World looks great. I mean, the experience looks totally different, but not too different from what was out before. So I think they did a good job with that. And it looks like it's going to be a fun one. But between the both of these, I'm going to go Western because that's always been my genre. One of my top genres is always Western. Best independent game, Cuphead. I mean, like I said, I think this game was great, and I think it should be supported so that it can make more of it. That said, I know Night in the Woods was good, Pyre was good. The other two, What Remains of Edith Finch. I know a lot of people like to talk about it as it being good. I haven't really seen any gameplay on it. And Hellblade, I mean, I hope they do well. I hope Hellblade does well, but I don't think it beats out Cuphead. Best student game. I don't even know what any of these are, so I'm sorry to you. Trending gamer? I don't know any of these people either. I don't follow like gamers or anything like that. Best esports game? I hate the concept of like esports or whatever. But I'm gonna support Overwatch, baby. Best esports player? No, thank you. I don't. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? I will say I'm not an esports guy, but I am familiar with Ryu Jaehong here from Seoul Dynasty. I actually saw him in the Overwatch Cup, a World Cup they had there, and he played a hell of an honor. So I'll give it to him. Anybody else I don't know. I don't follow like the esports that much, but I was watching the World Cup for Overwatch, and he was pretty good on it. Best esports team. I don't care about esports teams at all. I don't. Best debut indie game presented by Best debut indie game, Cuphead, baby. It's gotta be Cuphead. Although Mr. Shifty, I know that it was another good one that came out, and Golf Story. A lot of people seem to be really like into it and stuff. I'm surprised that other one wasn't on here. Was it Stardew Valley or something like that? A lot of people were super hyped on that one. Best Chinese game? Are you serious? No, thank you. Is that it? They all submitted. That has been my votes then for this year's Game Awards. And I know it's supposed to be coming out when? Yep, it comes out. So December 7th. The show pops out. I will probably be tuning into it just to see who actually wins. It's a good diverse amount of games out there, so let's see how accurate my selections were. But yep, this has been BiTWXan's, representing the Ichiban Gaming Club. Take it easy.